Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Let's see, what's going on here? What are you... I've never heard of Society of Brilliance. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. Maybe anything interesting to trade. Yeah, so the last time we saw a hobgoblin is when we were in the goblin camp, and he was all like raising the dead and all that. So this guy is obviously looking for knowledge instead of just wanting to get more power or more destruction. So let's say, what is a Forrest Gump thing to say? I think the Forrest Gump thing to say is, I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Now that's interesting, actually. He wants to improve the condition of the Underdark. Now, I wonder if there's any ulterior motive. Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. A mind flayer infected me with tadpole. But he has one too, right? That's how we were able to read his mind. Right? I would say... What is the Forrest Gump thing to say? I think I kind of got lost down here. That's a Forrest Gump thing to say. Let's go
A
with that.
common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Explain the whole story. That's not your business. You know what? Let's explain the whole story. Again, with Forrest Gump, let's be honest. Let's try to be as honest with everybody as possible, even though it could be to our detriment. But you know what? It is a game after all, and let's see where that leads. So let's go with explain the whole story. Tell me exactly what's going on. Let's go.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis.
What the hell?
That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Is he a fucking mine? Really? What the hell? Unlithid, your friend? How is that possible? What, that is the only option?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
He seems like a cool guy. I'm not refraining from anything. Your dialect... no, that's not Forrest Gump. Yeah, what is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
I mean, is this a good idea? I mean, I would imagine the mind flayers would know exactly what they're dealing with right here. But I don't know if it's a good idea, to be honest with you. You know what? Forrest Gump, always open to new things, always open to new ideas, and I'll always be looking out for new things that happen to him, especially the one that can help. Let's see where it goes, right? Relax and let Omilum's mind search your own. Let's do it. Let's see what he can do for
As
us.
Meloon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power.
I mean, if there's anyone that knows
Feels
anything
10
about it,
times
it will
its
be
size.
Lilith.
Alive. Awake.
Or a Mind Flayer, I guess.
Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Well, can you extract the tadpole? What happens if the stasis goes away? Well, we know for a fact that if they try to extract it, we will die, right? So that's not a good idea. We've been told multiple times that's going to happen, right? I believe Helson told us that. I believe our guardian Andrew Jenny has told us that, right? So those are two people we should probably trust for now anyway. I don't know what Jenny wants, to be honest. She seems to have some ulterior motives elsewhere. She's got a goal. She's got some other ideas, some other stuff happening there. So what happens if the stasis goes away? I think that's the question to ask. And especially, again, yeah, let's go with that.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Right. Again, so that's the same information that we got from before, right? And then let's ask, can you extract it? I think the answer is no, because he would know as soon as we try to extract it, it will simply kill us, right? So let's go with that.
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Right, exactly. So even without the magic stuff, it would still probably kill us. But then again, Forrest Gump is not that smart, so maybe it wouldn't hurt. And anyway, that doesn't sound ideal. Don't waste my time. Say what you mean. Well, that doesn't sound ideal. That's the Forrest Gump answer.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Well, that's nice, awfully nice of you, Ammelium. Tell Ammelium about the strange Mind Flayer ship you were on. Thanks for the information. All that probing was useless in the end. You know what? We've got this far. We told him this much information. Let's just tell him a little bit more. See if he can deduce some more stuff that can assist us. Let's go with tell him about the strange Mind Flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
So when they said the Gith, they meant the Githyankies, right? But didn't the Githyankies call other people Gith as well? I don't know. But interesting. So this guy here, is he just always a Mind Flayer? Like, do Mind Flayers come from, let's say, do Mind Flayers have Mind Flayer babies? Or do all Mind Flayers come from transforming, like, other people into it? Right? So they were saying about enslaving, so does that mean transforming them into Mind Flayers? Or do they just mean using them as, well, slaves? Well, thanks for the information. That's the Forrest Gump answer.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Acid. That will help, right? or what about mushrooms? Can we get some magical mushrooms here? I mean, we're surrounded by mushrooms. Some of it gotta have some mind-altering properties, right? Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet? Yeah, I mean, what do you mean by bypass the stasis? Isn't the stasis like what keeps all of us alive? Yeah, let's go with that. Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Wait, weren't you just communicating with it? Like the tadpole's all like happy and stuff? Wasn't that communication? Alright, well, bypass, what kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of
Okay,
rare
mushrooms.
mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
The brain's going
Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely. Where do I find these mushrooms? It's too risky for an experiment for me. Count me out. Nah, man. What is the Forrest Gump answer here? Eating those doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, any sort of mind-altering substance isn't a good idea. But at this point, we got a freaking worm inside our heads. I mean, how much worse can it get, right? And then the mushroom, the Timusks, it was the one that made us go crazy, right? If you remember in the last episode, Shadowheart went like laughing and she got really hysterical. And the same thing with Forrest. Anybody who's in that spore cloud gets really crazy. That's kind of funny. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms? Yeah, let's go with that. Where do we find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
What the hell's Lenore? Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Well, I mean, it makes sense. They try to do the substances, maybe for healing, maybe for songwriting and things like that, right? Where does this Lenore live? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Good to know. I have other priorities right now. I think what is important right now is to gather more information about our tadpoles. I mean, as in the whole journey is about what is happening with us, what is happening with the tadpoles, and what is happening with the whole why haven't you transformed thing, right? Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? You know what? Why don't we ask that? Now, I feel like Forrest Gump would just say, yeah, alright. And then he would just go off, but then realizing, wait a minute, I don't know where Lenore lives, right? But let's ask a few questions. I think getting more information is important. So why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Oh, speaking of Susa bark, we need that for the legendary weapon, don't we? I wonder if she has some Susa bark. Cool, eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Yeah, can we ask where she is then? You know what, let's go with eating those doesn't sound like a great idea to see what they say. Maybe they can tell us a little bit more information about these mushrooms and how safe they are to consume.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
I appreciate that. Your sanity, however much you possess. Yeah, there's not much left of it. Yeah, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms, but where do I find the
May your travels be safe and swift.
Well, that's the real question. We need to find her. Where do we find her?
Anything like it, Berg? Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
You're absolutely right. It shouldn't be possible. But it happened. So what are you going to do, huh? Let's read this one here.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
No, I just want to read the friggin' book. Fine, whatever. Let's see what you got. Ooh. You know what? One of the problem with this stuff is, what do you mean 35 loss? You know the problem with like this D&D stuff? I've never played D&D, so a lot of things seems a little bit new to me. Like things like momentum, for example. What does that do? Right? It doesn't really explain here. It just says, you know, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. But what does it do exactly? Does it make you go faster? Does it give you higher initiative? What does it do? Genial stride, where movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Oh, that could be useful actually. Cinder shoes. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Yeah, see, like, what does heat do? I'm sure there's a way to find out. This blade's magical power only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a warlock's packed weapon. So this is for will. Interesting. A short sword. That's cool. Maybe we'll buy it, actually. Here, have some things. I'll trade you a few things. This way you can be a little bit happier with me, so you can give me some of the discounts. Alright, have some rope. No, just give him all of it. You can have all of that. Ignoble hat. I want my hat collection to be bigger, so I want to build up my hat collection. Do I have anything in the backpacks? Got some mushrooms. I'll keep those for the camp. Although I'm not sure if that's a good idea, to be honest with you. Yeah, these looks like very poisonous mushrooms, so let's sell them. Although mushrooms are good for brewing, so maybe, you know what, I'll take it back. I'm gonna use those for potion brewing later. We'll keep the shovel because we need to dig up treasures. Recruitment poster. Oh, you like that? Okay, sure, you can have it. Am I gonna flesh? I was thinking, like, so these acid veils, right? We threw a bunch of acid, but it didn't really do much. There you go.
There's no time to waste.
No time to waste. No, I get you. I get you, Shadowheart. I think we've sold all the stuff we could at our last merchant, but whatever. That's fine. What we're gonna do here is, let's say, you know, let's buy this one and give it to Will. I think it's a good weapon, and I don't know if Will's all that helpful, but we will need him later for when we rescue Duke Ravengard, because it is his father after all, right? So it would be good to see what sort of conversations we have when he's with his father, when they're rescuing him. Life Charger. When a wearer gains lightning charges, it can also gain 3 temporary hit points. This will actually work really well with my weapon, because every time I hit, right? So electric veins, when the wielder deals damage or with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Actually interesting. So I have to deal damage with a spell and a cantrip, and not just attack. Yeah, you see all these complexities to the combat. It's really hard to figure it out. So I can't read.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
The resource?
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
What does he mean by the resources our species receive from other minds? So are they like the Borg? So they just assimilate. Can we jump on the other mushroom? Oh, you probably could. Just jump on the mushroom caps. That'll be fun, wouldn't it? Alright, what is the... So let's go find the boots.
Spoken with Skris.
Can't give up now.
In the last episode, we ran into a bunch of slavers. Right, so they're trying to find their slaves that had the shoes. That had the fancy boots. So let's go ahead and find that guy. Whoever that may be. Oh, what's that?
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
This is it, right? Thula?
Damn it all.
Indeed. Yeah, what is he doing? Is he harvesting those bodies? Right? That's what they meant when the sovereign said we grow among them, but we're not of them. Right?
Don't.
Well, fancy boots, yeah.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you? How did you end up here? Gave her an anti-toxin. Gave her an elixir of poison resistance. Her boots. These must be what the ones Gek wants. Persuasion. You know what? The Forrest Gump thing to do is to help her. So what we should do is help her regardless of the consequences. And that is the Forrest Gump way. And let's go ahead and do that. Give her an anti-toxin. We help. And then we ask questions. That is the way.
God. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain. Does there have to be a reason? Yeah, how could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
Nope, you're not going anywhere.
it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Okay. Now, so this person, what does she mean by my kin needs me? Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Focus on what I need. A reward for starters. Hell no, that's not Forrest Gump. You're really in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. But you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
The Greys? What the hell's with the Greys? Why are aliens here? They're fucking aliens. Did they come out in the UFOs? The Greys. What's this expedition your clan were on? What are the Dwergars digging for exactly? What are they digging for? Do they mean, when they say Greys, do they mean the Dwergars? Alright, I'll free your people if I can, so are you going to save them yourself? Yeah, what is the expedition your clan were on? What were you guys doing?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
Sure.
Briefest hesitation,
Sure.
but enough. She's lying.
But our
Oh,
work
shit.
pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You know what the problem is here now? Is that I don't think Forrest Gump will pry. Right? I don't think he has the fortitude to be able to tell they're lying, but As a wise man once said, always look for more dialogue options. Well, I think what we're gonna do here is let's go with the persuasion. Let's see, you're lying. What can you tell me more about it, right? It's only fair you be honest with me. I saved your life, so be honest. Be honest with me. 15? Jeez. All right, let's roll it. Oh no. All right, well, 12. That's a fail. Okay, we gotta let's use an inspiration because I think there's a little bit more to the story. So let's roll it again and let's roll it. 18. Yes. Hell yeah.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
So they're looking for something that can turn. So like some sort of weapon, some sort of artifact, some sort of magical artifact. Is that what they're looking for? No, I don't understand enough evasion. Explain it. You know what? That's not Forrest Gump thing to say. But we've come this. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to pry too much. I'm pretty sure we'll find out what it is when we go and rescue her clan, right? So you know what? Let's go do it. If it's worth a lot to them, it may be good to do it, and then they can help us later, right? Again, Forrest Gump does good things for not for the reward, but for the righteousness of it, right? So, all right, I'll fear you people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwerger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Alright, cool. So we got the boots. Wonderful. And what happens is that boots of speed. Oh, let's take a look. Should I put them on? Click heal. The feather-laced and flexible sole, these boots have been used to round up and outrun many a foe. Oh, so these will make you run faster, I guess? What does click heels do? Interesting. So, what I'm thinking is that we go back to the dudes, right?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
What happened?
A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory.
Well, that was unexpected.
Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwerger, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
Yeah, why do these Dwergers attack? Sure, I can handle those. Planting spores in corpse, what magic is this? So this is... Okay. Yeah, so remember last time we were thinking about like if we a different party member actually get to initiate the conversation, we're actually using another character, we're not using our own main character. So now we get different options here. We got the cleric stuff. So planting spores in a corpse, what magic is this? So they must be using corpses to grow new myconids. And why did the Dwergers attack? That is a good question. What I'd like to do is to figure out what... You know what? Let's figure out why these Dwergers attack first. You know? To know... Because there's always two sides to the story. So if we go just kill them, right? And then we maybe there's some other stuff going on that we didn't know about. So let's ask. Yeah, why do you guys think Dweger's attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dweger.
The Dweger seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Oh, you harbor a fugitive gnome. Interesting. Yes, admirable. Sure, I can handle those. Yeah. So why do you harvest this gnome?
The sovereign
Harvest,
says
not
nothing,
harvest.
but you hear appreciation in its song.
I mean, harbor the gnome. Yeah. So the spores in a corpse. What is magic for
We
this?
breathe life into our enemy's flesh.
So it is the Last of
Dead
Us.
make a fine host for my growing children.
The spores hold such power. How am I not getting this knowledge? That seems like a Shadowheart thing to say. Let's go with that.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Right. So it's like in the collective, right? So it has to be part of the collective to be able to have its power, to be able to live.
The sovereign gifts
Yeah,
you
we'll
one
kill them.
vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You
Okay.
do the circle a service. We will await word.
Right, that's good. I wonder what option we
These
could have
things have
had
stayed interesting.
if we used Forrest Gump to talk to. Whoa. Oh, that's what those guys were. Boom, there it is. Nice. Yeah, so it is the Last of Us, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, let's go
Must be on
talk
my
to the
way.
Dweger, see what they have to say about the whole thing, you know? Because again, like I said, right, there's always two sides to the story. There's always one side that says one thing, another side says another thing, and it's like, which side is right? Well, we'll have to figure it out. I mean, then again, is there always a right or wrong? Is there always such a clear-cut boundary? I don't think so. I think sometimes it's very ambiguous. In fact, most of the time it's ambiguous, isn't it? Like the world is not black and white. There's a lot of gray to it. There's hardly anything that's just black or just white, just good, just bad. You know, there's no such thing. And with the things happening in the world right now, you know, whoa. What the hell happened?
Things drain away one's magic.
Suser trees.
Here.
I need a Suserbacher. Bibberbang? Wait, are these Suser trees? Wait a minute, which ones are Suser trees? None of you perception. Well, what is that? Suser bloom. Suser anti-magic field. What the hell does that even do? Alright, you know what? Let's shoot these things, because these things look dangerous, to be honest. Yep. Yeah, let's take a step back here. I don't want anybody to get blown up. And let's fire on this one. Kaboom. 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 And kaboom. Cool. And that one too. Now we just have to wait for the toxic mist to subside. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing, or rarely anything that's really black and white in this world. It's always shades of gray. And when you look at it from different perspectives, it becomes either good or more good or more bad, right? So there's rarely anything that's just, hey, this is right or this is wrong. Wait, is that just... Oh, it doesn't subside. Alright, fine, you know what? I think I had... Oh, no, never mind. It is, there it is. Just have to be patient. Patience is a virtue after all. Do a quick save, just in case. Suser Bloom.
These flowers. What is this feeling?
Can't cast spells. Suser Flower anti-magic field. What? Ripe flower picked from a budding Suser tree exude a honey-sweet aroma which turns foul and eventually fade away if the bloom is exposed to sunlight. What the hell's that? Oh, can we throw the flower at it? So it can't use magic anymore? Can I do that? Throw.
No hesitation.
Oh, look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Miss. I know I missed. I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you know what I want to do? Let's use this. There you go. Catch on fire. Beautiful. And yeah, let's shoot it again. Oh, can I go again? Again. Can I shoot him up? Can't reach. Okay. I'll wait for it to come to us. Because we're on the high ground, right? So we have the advantage. So let's wait for it to come to us. Nice. Get a shield on Forrest here. Cool. And our turn. Oh, what the hell? Jesus. Okay, that was unexpected.
Don't get too
Get back
close.
here. Ouch. Wow, okay. Oh, you know what? Can I just blow it off? There you go. Get back there. That worked well. Yes. Perfect.
Wait, fast. I must heal.
Yes, you must. And you're still bleeding. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
No time to rest.
Yeah, why don't we take a large healing potion and a small one.
Your desire.
Gale, take a potion.
A dull moment.
I'm gonna split the potion and give it a couple to Gale. I think he's running out of it anyway, so let's split this. And we'll send it to Gale. There you go. Take a couple. You have a couple. Yeah, we're good.
Can't slow down.
Let's loot this guy. I hope he's got good stuff. But these flowers are very, very pretty. And the effects coming off of it, really cool. I need Suser bark. I'll take it. What is it? Another horror? Okay. Where is it? Where is it though? Do you see it? I don't see it. What's over there? Wait, is that? No, that's not the one. Is it? But it's still walking around. No, where the hell is it? Oh, it's up there. Jeez. Alright, so here's the thing. We know it has like one of those jump things, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spread it around. So one jump doesn't knock over all of us. I don't like this, but let's go with it. Oh, that hit the flower too. Would that piss off the tree? I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. I'm gonna... See, so we got the toxin, right? So let's use that.
Gods, it's hot in here. Close ranks.
It is, isn't it? And let's fire the arrow at the dude. Can you hit him? 16%? Yeah, that's
Show
a
him
little.
who you are.
Oh, a hit. Okay. That's unexpected. Oh, she has another. I'm gonna move her over here. Get a magic shield on him, and then we'll shoot an arrow. Will it hit? Is it too far away? The flower's on fire. Yeah, so that won't hit. That's okay, we'll just enter. And Gale, why don't you walk over here, and what we'll do is shoot some magic missiles. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, too far. Oh man. Alright, we'll enter. Pounce. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. We'll throw the magic potion. We'll throw that. 20%.
Got it.
Take it. There we go. He's up. Nice. What we're gonna do here is we'll use a Legacy of Avernus.
Poor fucker.
Beautiful. Oh, we can't pummel?
Nothing important is ever easy.
We'll topple him. Topple him. And let's do it. Come on, Forrest. Let's go. Was that it?
What should I do?
Yeah, we need a heal. We need a heal right now. Lesser restoration, cure wound. Yeah, cure wound has to be melee range, right? Yeah, so unfortunately that's not gonna work. We should be able to heal. Heal. Not too bad. I'm not sure if it's enough to survive a hit from this guy. Quick wound, not enough movement. Okay, so we'll jump over, like so. Oh, so we've already used our actions. Actions rather. Arrow of Darkness. Oh no, so that's an AoE effect. So let's just do. Okay, I'll take it.
Creator, destroyer. Step to it.
Let's push him off the edge. And bye. See ya. Bye. Have a good trip.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Satisfying every time.
Looking ahead.
Okay, well, let's do a quick rest. So you can walk up here? That's so cool.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, we'll attack that guy from up here. This is a much better vantage point. Hell yeah. What we'll do... Let's throw a bomb, why not? It's always good to have bombs. Yeah, there you go. Take it. Oh, satisfying. I gotta say, this game, the attack and everything is very, very satisfying when it works. Let's freeze this guy. Oh, beautiful. Keep going. No, it's too far. Take a break. Shoot him. Oh, that is satisfying.
No bloom, all doom.
No bloom, all doom. Firebolt.
Mine is the
70%.
advantage.
And boom. Beautiful. I wonder if... Can he jump up here all the way here? That would not be fun, to be honest.
He's calling for backup. Might even the odds.
That would not be good. I don't like it when the odds are even. Arrow of acid. You got 11. Use an arrow of acid. Miss, of course. Let's shoot again. Miss, of course. Alright, well, you know. It is what it is. What can you do? Beautiful. When I was playing EVE Online, we have this saying. It's that if you have a firefight, you did something wrong. So this guy looks like he's... wait. Philro the Forgotten? Do you have to attack me? Can I grab this and throw it at him? And then... throw. Take it.
Alright.
Yeah. And we'll attack the horror because he's annoying. Maybe we can do a fire. Yeah. How about? Oh, that'll destroy the flower. Oh, man. Bad move, dude. Bad move. here. And our
Let's roll in
turn.
my favor.
What we're gonna do here is, I think, we can put him under shocking grabs, ray of frost, 70%, 90%. Does that freeze it? Oh, that put out the fire. You know what? I'm just making mistakes all around today, isn't it? 36%, 64%. I'll take that. And again. 2 damage, so be it.
Have to keep going.
We'll come up here and we'll fire again. At the horror is what scares me. So let's see if we can put a arrow of darkness. Oh, it's immune to blinded. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just making mistakes all around. What am I scared of is we get knocked off the tree. Although luckily, it doesn't knock you back. It just knocks you prone. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, he doesn't. Yeah, topple him. Beautiful, and attack. Yep. There you go, and let's stab, stab, stab. Okay, that's enough. Oh! God damn it. Oh. Can we shove him off? Too heavy to shove. Fine. 44 health still? Yeah, you know what? Let's just attack. Miss? We'll put a shield on ourselves just to be safe.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, I mean, how are you gonna get up there? Oh man. Alright, well.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Luckily, you have very good movement distance on Forrest Gump. This is some bullshit. You can't just shove me down there.
Death won't take me yet.
Critical miss. She's gone mad. Jeez.
To bear.
Oh, she's gone mad. Oh no. Well, that did not go well. So be it. We'll use a magic arrow. Take 1, and you take 3 or 4. Very good. I wonder if you could have talked to him.
Never a dull moment.
I wonder. He's got knocked over. Beautiful. And get beat up, and get beat up again. Get dead. Yes. Perfect. Oof.
Have to keep going.
Oh yeah, she's still mad. Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Yeah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, just get away from her. Whoa, 52 damage? And you shove him. Oh, wow. And that's some bullshit, huh? That's useless. Scribble notes. Crystal, yeah.
I need to find a way forward.
Wow, I mean, I'm gonna have to get her a new weapon. I don't think that going mad thing is not helpful.
No traps.
Oh boy,
please.
pork loin. Why do we? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Been a long day. I need to rest.
Why is just a pork loin in the middle of the whatever this place is?
What's in here?
Yeah, rib cages. The number of severed rib cages in this game is too damn high. Just like random ribcage just laying around. Let's do a short rest.
Nice little nap.
Nothing here. Tattered scroll. What does that do? Carrots. Lots of carrots. Grilled raw ribs. Carrots. Cabbage. Does he grow these? Down here? Nothing in here. Deformed chair. We can sit on it. Yep. Cool. Fish. Okay, so we got a note from him. So let's read that. Tattered scroll. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred with teeth marks and dried slobber. Ooh. A few words emerge from the muddle. Skargen Ixen Sveg Magma. Magma. Is it a shopping list from IKEA? Yeah, so what's the deal with this guy? Who is he? And let's grab the Susur bark. This is a cool tree. So cool. It's a Susur tree bark.
I got the plans and the Susur bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Yes, you need somewhere to craft it.
Blacksmith's house should do.
Yes. Let's go do that. Alright, we're at the forge. Let's see. So we need to obviously turn this on. Maybe we need to heat it up? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let's check. What do we need to do? No, that one. Finish the masterwork weapon. We got the Susur bark. Now we need to head back to the forge. Take a bark from the Susur tree. Find the Susur tree. Find the blueprint. Okay. So, can we... What do we do? Where's the bark? Can I just... What do I do with this, though? So combine. Now we need to find a greatsword, dagger, or sickle. So just put in our crappy dagger. Is that what we get? Combine.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susur bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Say what? Okay. What'd I get? Susur dagger. Oh wow. Silences target on hit. Wow. Okay, that's actually really useful. I wonder, does anybody have anything to say
Time
about
for a
the
chat.
Susur dagger? The
Copper for your
masterwork?
thoughts.
No. Alright, we can give it back to Asterion. Scoundrel. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't look that great, to be honest with you. But it seems useful. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yes, pet him. Every single time. You have to pet him, right?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Best boy. Best boy. Okay. All right.
I'll catch a break.
I wonder, Halsin, do you have anything to say?
You wish to speak?
Not really. The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad. What about it? The secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more. Yeah, you know what? Let's forget it for now. What we need to do... Oh, there's a ball, a silver spoon. Oh, interesting. This is a different camp. There's nothing up here. Where's everybody else? They're down this way. Oh. That's cool. I really like the different camps they've designed. So you go to different places and you get different camps. That's really cool. And what I want to do here is I want to actually take a look at the... I think we're higher level now. Maybe we can take on the... Ooh. Maybe we can take on the Githyanki patrol? Do you think it's worth it? Is there anything interesting the Githyankis have for us? What is this? I wonder. Oh yeah, I must loot. It's a disease. It's like you see things that you can open up, you just gotta loot it. Yes. And sometimes it pays off. Have a seat. Cool. Sometimes it pays off. Most of the time it doesn't really.
Looks empty.
Looks empty.
Looks empty.
Okay.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, what's hiding here? Nothing. Oh, got a thief's tool. Beautiful. Worth it. Worth it. Those are very helpful. Well, they're quite useful actually. What does this do? Just gonna leave camp? No. Oh, Asterion, what are you doing here? Oh, everybody's here. Okay, cool. That mirror is really cool. And it lights things up too. That's really nice. Anywho, yeah, I think what we're gonna do next time is we'll go to the Githyanki patrol. So finish as much as we could on the surface before we venture further into the Underdark. I'm not sure if anything that happens on the surface or even the Githyanki patrol would actually affect anything we do in the Underdark. But it's always good to tie up loose threads before we move on to the next area. And what we're gonna do after that is, I believe, I want to explore a little bit about the mountain pass as well. We'll come back, we'll do some level ups, we'll do the Githyanki patrol, and then we'll explore a little bit more in the Underdark. We'll go talk to the Dwiggers, see what they're doing down there, see what they're doing with the slaves. And then I believe the Machanids are told us to kill them, right? So we'll talk to them, see what they're doing here, or there rather, and see if they have anything to offer us, see if we can find a peaceful solution to ask them to leave instead of killing them. As long as they don't bother the Machanids, I don't think the Machanids would really care if they're dead or not, right? So we'll see if we can find a peaceful solution, but they don't seem like nice people. But they weren't hostile to me. So let's try to return a favor. Let's try to not make it a big deal. Let's try. Violence is never the solution, right? And on that bombshell, we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Bye.